This is quiet horror. I noticed it when the autofill failed. It wasn't dramatic. It wasn't even alarming at first. Just inconvenient. I was filling out a routine form. Address, phone number, email. The browser suggested everything with its usual haunting telepathy, except my name. The field remained a white void, waiting. I typed it in manually, pressed submit. The page hung, a flicker of a loading circle, then a refresh. The name field was empty again. I typed slower, carefully. I watched each letter bloom on the screen. I held my breath, making sure they stayed. Then I clicked. Gone. Not erased, not deleted, simply never accepted. I tried a different site. Same result. The internet recognized my hardware, my location, my habits. Everything except the part that was supposed to be me. I checked my wallet. My ID was still there. The plastic felt warm, real. My face stared back from the card. Recognizable, approved, issued. But when I entered the license number into the verification portal, record not found. I laughed. Systems fail, databases corrupt. The digital ghost is a common glitch. But then I called my bank. I gave the teller my name. Silence, the rhythmic, hollow tapping of keys. More silence. I'm sorry, she said. We don't have anyone by that name. I gave her my account number. Another pause, a sharp intake of breath. That number belongs to an active account, she said, but it isn't registered to a person. I hung up. My fingertips felt cold. I opened my email. The inbox was a graveyard in real time. 10 years of history, proof of continuity. I hit refresh. One by one, the threads vanished, not blinking out, fading, like ink under a sun lamp. I opened my photos, family gatherings, birthdays. In a shot from last Christmas, I was standing beside my brother. I refreshed the gallery. I was gone. The space where I had stood remained, a gap in the air. No one had moved closer. No one looked confused. The composition of the world had simply adjusted. I called my mother. She answered on the second ring. Her voice was familiar, safe. Hi, I whispered. Silence. Hello? Her voice was polite, distant. Mom, it's me. A long pause. I'm sorry, she said. I think you have the wrong number. She hung up. I checked the contact list. Her name was gone, just a string of digits. I redialed. The number you have reached is not in service. The apartment felt different after that. Not emptier, just unassigned. The chair didn't belong to me. The coffee in the mug wasn't mine. I opened my laptop. The desktop was pristine. Factory reset blue. No files, no folders. Except one, untitled. I didn't create it. I opened it anyway. Inside was a single line. Temporary instances are removed when no longer required. I stared at it, waiting for recognition, waiting for the real version of me to return. Nothing came. The worst part wasn't losing my life. It was realizing nothing resisted my departure. No errors, no warnings, no access denied, just a quiet, efficient correction. Now, when I walk outside, people don't avoid me. They don't look through me. They simply proceed. I am a pedestrian-shaped hole in the air. I still breathe. I still move. I still think. But there is no evidence of my origin, no confirmation of my persistence. And I've started to understand. I wasn't erased. I was released. Some stories should stay unheard.